you guys stay behind the end of the bed. You don't pick up in the camera.
Card of the Card Conduit Cartoon Card says,
Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Alright, Sean, give me a sound check on your end.
I'm good here.
Alright.
Check, check. 1, 2.
Okay.
But I'm getting the swirl of death on my laptop to watch, so
Yay.
I don't know if everybody else is getting it.
Swirling death. Dollface, I need you to shuffle some cards. So, hey everybody, we're going to go officially live in a little less than 4 minuto, but what we are going to do right now is we're going to talk a little bit about how you set up for this scenario. This is actually a play test for a scenario, so it could be subject to change before it actually gets published in the brand new version of the Tomb of the Serpent. But this scenario has 4 patrols in play. It also has one random fellow a d8 inches from the center of the table in a random direction. So we're going to put one fellow out here in the center of the table. We'll use this fellow right here. So he's going to be out here 2 inches. So he's just kind of over here. He's just kind of over here by the fountain. Just hanging out over here. He's not very far from the center of the table. But that is where the only plot point is located. That is where the only plot point starting off at the beginning of the scenario, but more plot points will appear. The next thing that you do is...
Where's our card holder?
Yeah, I don't, it's over here. So the next thing you're going to do is, you don't have to use these strings. This is for viewing purposes only, for you to understand how to mark out 4 patrol routes.
No, I think the pipe cleaners
Will you stop?
Are necessary.
Okay. So this is just to give you an idea. You could just as easily say, one patrol goes around these buildings, one patrol goes around these buildings, one patrol goes around those buildings, one patrol goes around those buildings. You don't actually have to use the string. It's done like this just so you guys can see what I'm doing. So the next thing that you do is you lay out 4 markers at the point that is closest to the center of the table. So that's a point that this patrol comes closest to the center. This is a point, this is a point, and this is a point over here. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to move that marker. So this is to create random patrols, so you don't know where everyone is located. And the scenario has it kind of typed up and written in here, so you could kind of get an idea. Oh, I wish I had my glasses.
Come to run and get them. They're next door.
Yeah, could you please?
Of course.
Because I can barely read this. So I got my patrols out. Let's see. The next thing is I'm going to move each one of those markers 4 by 6 inches clockwise. So I'm going to start with this one, and it's going to come clockwise 4 by 6 inches. So that's a big one. That's 17 inches. I'm not actually going to measure it because I don't care enough. I'm going to put it on the other side over here. Here's this one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So another nice long path there. That one over there, 13 inches, so not quite as far. So he's back in this alley. And that one over there, 14 inches. So again, clockwise. So he's back behind. I know that you can't see that from that overhead angle, but I'm going to move it around here, and then I'll let you kind of get an idea of where it's at. Now, what that means is that is where the patrol currently is located. So I know that I have a fella right here. But what I don't know yet is what direction he's moving. I know that I have a fella over here. Right there. I know that I have a fellow back in this alley. Over here. And then I have another one over here. So I really like the way this lays out, and I know it's a little, it gives you something to put together at the start of the scenario, unlike, you know, just throwing a bunch of stuff out there. And I don't know, to me it gives it a very kind of like James Bond sort of sneaking around sort of feeling, where you're trying to plan out your moves a little bit. So the next thing we need to do is determine whether or not they're going clockwise or counterclockwise. So that we still don't know. So this guy, if I roll 1, 2, 3, is going to be going clockwise. He is going clockwise. So he's in a pretty safe spot.
Yeah, that's nice.
So he's going to have instead of coming around this way where he would have had line of sight to that plot point fairly quickly, it's going to give him a little bit longer walk to make it around here to where he he may have line of sight on it. For this one here, 1, 2, 3, it's clockwise. 4, 5, 6. So he is coming back this direction. So this guy
from that spot.
And they're going to be moving a D8 inches along this patrol route. Now I'm going to move the string once I'm done with all of this, because again, this is only out there for demonstration purposes only. This fellow, 1, 2, 3, it's clockwise. He is going counterclockwise. Now look at that. He's going to be coming back around this way. That could be a problem. Let's see which way this guy goes. 1, 2, 3, it's clockwise. He is going clockwise. So he has a long route. He's going to be coming down through this way and around this way, and he's going to be coming around the tavern there, around that way. All right. And that puts us to placing...
Oh, it's after 10. Did you say hello? That puts
us... You can say hello.
Hello.
It sounds like we said hello. So that puts us to now placing the player characters. So you get to do that, Sean. You get to... Is this shirt okay, or should I change it?
Nah, fine.
Are you sure? You said that awful quick without actually looking.
Well, I didn't see any food stains, so you're good.
Okay. Not any food stains. That's our benchmark right there. As long as it doesn't have huge stains on it, we're all right.
Just turn it inside out, you'll be all right.
Okay. That'll work. So now I'm going to remove these because they're annoying to have on the table.
Good morning, Bessie. I didn't say
good morning.
Good morning.
If you want to leave your strings on the table, you can. I find them to be absolutely annoying, so I do not leave them on there because they're just going to get knocked around and shoved around and everything.
Trip over.
So now that you know what's going on, you get to choose where you're going to put your folks. We know this guy's coming around this way over here. We know that guy's pretty safe. He's out of it. We know this guy over here is pretty out of it. This guy here, even with an 8-inch move, a full 8-inch move, line of sight in this scenario is limited to 12 inches, so he probably wouldn't be able to see the major plot point. So I guess the tricky one is really that fella over there.
Yeah.
Let's see how on an 8-inch move. On an 8-inch move, he could maybe get really close to having line of sight to the plot point.
Yeah.
That's tricky. But that fellow that's out there, that's the one that you're going to have to decide what you're going to do with that guy. And you could put your characters anywhere. As a matter of fact, you can even deploy them inside the buildings.
Oh, I thought you were going to say inside the fountain.
Inside the... Well, You cannot set up within an inch of an enemy character. Let me double check that.
Can I set up within an inch, and then I got to be at least 6 inches away from the plot point?
You have to be at least 6 inches from the plot point and 1 inch from all NPCs. So you're gonna, at most, I guess if you're 6 inches from the plot point this way, you'd maybe be off over here by these things here. You could be off over this way, maybe in this doorway over here.
The mook in the middle, he's facing away from the plot point?
Doesn't matter what way he's facing.
Oh.
He can turn and face anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. His face is not limited by what the model is depicting. We're trying
His
to
head's on a
represent
swivel, baby.
Yeah, we're actually trying to depict a real person, and most people are capable of turning their head.
I think that's a skill you have to learn.
That's a skill you have to pick up over time. Is looking over your shoulder.
Put Lady Elaine.
Oh yeah, and you're only going to start with 2 characters.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're going to be in hiding. So you could start over here by this, over here by this. Lucky could try and take him out. Elaine could also. I mean,
Yeah,
both of them are.
I think. Let me put right where you were pointing there, underneath the baskets there, or by the.
By the stall.
With, Dundee. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So they're both over 6 inches from the plot point. In this case, they're probably about 4 or 5 inches from the fella. All right. Bessie, did you shuffle up those lovely cards?
I sure did.
We are using our brand new fortune cards today.
Are we ready to draw cards?
I think we're ready to draw cards.
Ooh. Who's director?
He is.
Okay. You got stunned, steady aim, and blam blam.
Now, so 2 of those you're well familiar with, stunned and steady aim, old things. Blam Blam says when an enemy or vehicle suffers 1 or more hits, the number of hits is doubled. That's the effect. So you can double your number of hits on that enemy. And then we'll get 3 cards for the baddies.
The baddies got Can't Get Worse, Arm Wound, and I'm All Right.
Okay. I'm All Right is gonna cause a lot of havoc.
I wasn't thrilled with that one.
Arm Wound. Is it going to be a big one in this scenario for... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it actually will, because you're all level 3 characters. Okay. All right. Sean, you're off and running, sir. It's the dark of night. They're here to find a Hyksos scroll that someone has for sale somewhere in this area of Old Town of Cairo here. They've got to track down the scroll. But there are cultists wandering around the area looking for the Dundees. They know the Dundees have come to Cairo. They're also looking for the scroll, and they want to make sure the scroll and the Dundees do not get together. So, Sean, you're starting things off. What? So we did, Bessie, help me remember this. We did roll for Mrs. Harper, and she did get a success, and she is doing her research and rumors. So once per turn, Sean can discard a card to give one of his characters a +1 bonus for a challenge.
Okay.
For a challenge. All right. We're off and running. Are you just going to go try and take out that mook first thing again? Is that what you're going to pull here?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and take Lucky Dundee up there and
okay.
try to beat
All right.
him. Since I'm
You
still trying
activate
to make some semblance of stealth, I'm going to brawl him.
Okay. All right. So you approach him. So the first thing that happens there is that the Mookie gets to try and spot you. Now, they are supposed they have the item called Clever Disguise. It's the asset card that each of them, that's part of the scenarios that they're in disguise. He comes up, right? He's dressed in his robes or whatever. He comes up to that guy, and he's the fella. What?
Just Millie wearing a big.
Yeah, Millie the monkey is wearing her disguise as well. Oh, she was delayed.
Probably 'cause she tripped.
Millie
That
is
robe.
delayed. She got tripped up on her robes, and she's. I'm gonna put those black markers out there for just a moment. So he's gonna get to spot you as you come up and take a swing at him. He's gonna go. He says something to you, and you. Okay. And then he takes a swing, but the fella will get a chance to spot you. Lucky Dundee has 3 die 10 in finesse, so he'll roll 3 die 10. Remember, to remain hidden, you've got to roll more successes than the enemy. More successes, and you got 2. The best I could do would be 1, so you do remain hidden, and that means this attack is unopposed. So, you get 4 die 10 to go with here.
Two hits.
Okay, you scored 2 hits. Now, is there any reason why you would want to double that, or are you just going to play it fast and loose?
What level are those guys?
They are level 1, so if I fail, right now I'm going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. What do you want to do? Do you want to go blam blam here, or are you just going to let it ride?
No, I'm gonna let this one ride.
Oh my gosh! All I have to do is roll 2 successes. I can do that, boys and girls. I can do that all day long. 2 successes. The alarm is about to be sounded, boys and girls. The alarm is about to be sounded on turn number 1. Turn number 1, and the alarm is going to be sounded.
It hasn't been raised yet.
And that
Relax.
changes the entire scope of the scenario. There's no more stealthing around, and they will start descending. Lucky Dundee is no longer in hiding also. So he goes up to attack the guy. He takes the hit, and he screams out,
Murder!
"Ah!" And now the alarm is being sounded. The alarm
Not
is
yet.
No, it's on right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then there's no reason for Lady Elaine to sneak over to the plot point. She'll just go straight to it.
Okay. All right. There's no reason not to go ahead and remain hidden. At least it would prevent them from. It is okay to remain hidden. You know, she could go around and stand over there. They'll get a chance to spot her.
Yeah, but she's probably pretty good at.
Well, she's got 3 die 10 or 3 die 8 in finesse.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so she moves around, and that will be her turn. She was over 6 inches, so she wouldn't have been able to do the plot point in the same turn anyway.
Right.
So there's no reason to run. All right, and then the baddies start to activate. When you're activating non-player characters, you always start with the NPC that's nearest to player characters and work your way out from there. So we're going to start with that fella. And he will now get to attack you. He will roll 1 die 6 to attack, 2 die 6 to attack you with. He's got 3 die 6 normally in brawl. He's down 1 die, so he's going to have 2 die 6 to attack you. Do you want to roll 3 die 10 to brawl? Okay. All right. Here is my attack. I got nothing. You spooked him. You got 2. I could roll 2 dice health checks all day long, though. That ain't nothing to me. Any reason you wanted to double this with your blam blam card?
No.
Okay. I failed. Yeah, he screamed and he's gone. These are level 1 characters, so they will be removed as soon as they fail a health check. So we are hot on turn number 1. The rest of them will now move. And let's double check what they do in this scenario. I'm fairly sure they're just going to move a full 12 inches towards you. Activating NPCs towards the nearest enemy. Oh, he should have rolled to see if he could spot Lady Elaine when he activated. he would have rolled to see if he could spot Lady Elaine.
No.
We'll go back for that. Cunning.
Nope.
He failed. She still has to get a
Oh, that's right.
success though. And she
She does.
did, so she did not. He did not spot her. He still thinks that she was
That more
on
successes thing,
their
man.
side. So now 12-inch run. 12-inch
Coming at
run
Dundee.
from everybody else.
Yep.
Now, line of sight is limited to 12 inches in this scenario. 12-inch run is not going to get too lucky, but it'll get over here. So he's going to come around, and he's coming up this way. This fella's going to come around this. So I didn't mention it earlier, but I wanted to mention it now that all of the vehicles are vehicles on the table. So if somebody, for some reason, wanted to jump in them, and I think it's important to remember that just because it's a vehicle doesn't mean you should jump into it.
Yeah.
There are plenty of times, right, when you, depending on where you live, like for me, if I'm going to walk across the street, I'm not going to jump in my car to drive across the street. I'm just going to walk across the street. There's plenty of times when walking is more effective, or jogging or whatever, than jumping in a car. So although they are vehicles, that doesn't mean you should just jump in all the vehicles.
Just test them out.
Yeah.
That's not.
See how this one drives. All of them are going to get. The mooks are unarmed, as far they don't have any ranged weapons, so they won't be able to attack Lucky. But they're definitely closing in on him. And as they get nearer here, they're going to get a chance to spot Lady Elaine also. So this one rolling for Lady Elaine, he gets nothing. She'll still need a success to remain hidden, and she does. Next one over here rolls, gets a success. She's going to need 2 successes this time, and she is no longer hidden as well. So now she is exposed. She is exposed to the world. Turn 1 debacle. Yeah, Sean and I were talking about this. It was like, well, as long as they're able to stay hidden for a couple turns, they should do pretty good. This one is coming around the corner and heading towards Lady Elaine. No real reason. And this one will have rush range to Lady Elaine.
Dang.
So that one is closing in. That one comes around the corner, sees her there next to the
Did she
fountain.
get a close range bonus?
You know what? Maybe you should think about dodging and moving up towards your plot point.
Oh, that's good.
It's up to you, though. It's up to you. If you wanna go hot here, you can do it that way.
However
you
Then she'll
wanna
be able
play
to
this.
do-
Let me do the dodge.
Okay. All right. So he comes up from behind, wailing, coming in with his club. He's going to thump her across the noggin. He's got 3d6 of thumping skill coming at her. Here's the thumping that she's going to be taking. All successes, 2 6s and a 5. Welcome to your nightmare, Dundees. Oh my gosh. You dodge 2, take 1, gonna have to roll a 1 dice health check, and she's injured.
What? I haven't even rolled it. Now I'm injured.
Pow. It's not my fault. I just want to let everybody know right now.
It is your fault.
I want to let everybody out there understand right now it's not my fault. Whatever's happening right now, it's not my fault.
Is that the end of the turn?
It is, and guess what happens now? Because the
Millie comes out.
Yeah, because the alarm is raised. You are going to get a recovery check for Lady Elaine.
No.
She stays injured. Oh my God, Sean! It's not my fault.
That one was his fault.
And 2 things are going to happen. One is it's going to be X plus 1 baddies appear.
2.
2 baddies appear, and they appear 1 die 8 inches in random direction from the plot point.
I'm going overhead.
Okay, so one of them is 2 inches off this way, and the other one is 7 inches off this way.
Okay.
So they are coming
Millie
in
comes to
hot.
save the day.
Starting at turn 2, Millie will show up. Millie was delayed. So this has been a bad luck day all around. Millie could set up anywhere according to... Remember, if a character is delayed, when they deploy on turn 2, they follow the exact same deployment rules as everybody else did. So she could be anywhere on the table over 6 inches from the plot point and over 1 inch from all of the enemies. So where would you like her to be, Sean? Where would you like Millie to be?
What if she's on that box?
We can turn this around. This is starting off bad. So that feels like it's too close. She could be back over here.
Put her back over. Yeah, I can't really point. Put her 6 inches from the plot point down the center line, so she's kind of between the two mooks there. But still far enough. Because you got.
Is it this center line? Is this the line that you're talking about here?
Yeah.
Closer to Dundee or Elaine?
No, yeah. On the Lady Elaine side. 6 inches the opposite direction where you're. I got the delay, so.
Okay.
No, the 2 by Lady Elaine.
Okay. Oh, okay. Over this way.
That way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, over 6 inches.
Would she be in hiding?
She would be in hiding.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll start off in hiding. She has the same deployment rules as everybody.
She comes in looking just like the mooks. She walks just like them.
She walks just like them. She comes walking in. Now, let's draw cards. So now Millie is here to save the day.
Okay.
Millie.
It's okay. So instead of rolling a health, horror, recovery, or reliability check, one of your characters, you automatically pass. That's nice.
Okay. So instead of rolling a health check.
And you, darling of mine, got a distraction.
Distraction. Nice.
That didn't love, but it's fine.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Sean, we're starting turn number 2, and you have, gosh, is Lucky Dundee going to go after the plot point? Lady Elaine can't do it now. You know, this is one of those situations where do you play the scenario, which is the story of trying to track down the Hyksos artifact, or does this just become a fray of brawling and stuff? You know, I could see it going either way here. Sean, what do you want to do, sir?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and check the plot point.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Dundee.
Does that mean you're activating Lucky Dundee?
Yes.
Okay. So Lucky Dundee activates, and he moves up to the plot point. I'm not sure what side of the plot point to put you on, really. It doesn't matter because they're coming from all directions. Yeah. So I'm just going to put you right on top of it.
Okay.
I'll just put him right on top of the plot point. All right. That means is he Lucky Devil?
Yeah.
Wild card. Okay, but he doesn't have sense danger, so he is going to take the peril.
1 with finesse.
1 with finesse. He only has 3 die 10 and finesse. Is there any reason you'd want to use Mrs. Harper here to get a 4th dice, or do you think you can get 1 success on 3 die 10?
No, I'll play the odds. I'll go with 4.
Okay. All right.
Agreed.
No, you got it. All right, you got it. All right, so you made it past the peril. That means we're going to draw one of the handy-dandy scenario cards here to see what it is that he has encountered at the well. What have you encountered at the well, dear lady of mine?
Chance encounter.
Chance encounter.
Roll 1 success with might, finesse, or cunning.
No reason not to just go ahead and stick with what you got there. Now, any reason you want to go ahead and use Mrs. Harper here to discard a card and get a bonus? Again, you only need 1 success on 3 die 10.
And you have wild card.
Yeah, you always have wild card in your back pocket if you need it. All right, good choice. And you make it. So that's going to attach to you. So what it says is draw 1 fortune card immediately as the reward. So that is captured, and you drew a warmed up.
Okay, that's good. We're gonna need that.
Chance encounter is going to be attached to Lucky Dundee here. Going to attach that to his card to show that that's completed. And now the next plot point appears 1d8 inches from that plot point in a random direction, and it's only 2 inches away. It's only 2 inches away off this way.
I wonder if Millie could get that. Well, I don't know. She's not much of a. If she brawls that guy in red, takes him down, then Elaine would be free.
If she could take that guy down, you could. Lady, did you hear what Bessie was talking about there? She's saying if Millie could somehow beat that guy, and I'm not saying she has a great chance of it. Actually, I mean, she's still technically in hiding, so she would get a chance to do it unopposed.
And we have Blam
attack.
Blam, so in theory,
if you got some hits through.
if she got some hits through.
I don't know. What do you think, Sean?
Do
what do you want to do?
Let me go ahead and do that.
Okay, so Millie goes in.
Now, at what point do they get to see if they...
Now, I want to remind everybody that you can normally only move 3 inches and remain hidden. The special rule, because they have the clever disguise, they can move up to 6 inches and remain hidden. Now, what happens next, if she's going to attack, and she is, because you don't really have an option if you move into contact with somebody. That's how you start a fight. Remember that, boys and girls, as in life, as in Pulp Alley.
What are they rolling to see your spotter?
They're going to roll 1 die 6.
Okay. Got a 4.
Okay, that means Millie has got to roll 2 successes to remain hidden. She has 3 die 8. If you discard a card for her acrobat, you could give her an extra dice. You could discard a warmed up, a stunned, I don't know.
Maybe stunned?
Stunned? You want to discard a stunned here?
Yeah, I'll discard that.
Okay, that'll get you an extra dice. That'll get her up to 4 die 8. You got to get 2 of these. 2 of them.
Got him.
And you did. So you remained hidden, and that means it's an ambush attack. And Millie will get an unopposed attack against the Mookie.
Oh.
Unopposed, so he cannot dodge it. He's not fighting back. You got 2 successes. Now, do you play the Blam Blam and make it 4 successes, or do you play it fast and loose?
Do Blam Blam.
Yeah, let me do this Blam Blam.
All right, Blam Blam is going in. Blam Blam is going in. That means I'm going to have to roll. That doubles the number of hits. And now I take 4 hits instead of 2. I'm going to have to roll a 4 dice health check, and let's do it. Did not. He's gone. Pop.
Hey, guess what? Elaine is free
Now,
to do a
an interesting thing that occurs there, Millie will come out of hiding because she is spotted by this fellow here. Normally,
you take one guy out, and
if
suddenly you're a bad
if
guy.
you KO somebody, if you KO somebody, you would not. I wonder if I just made that up.
Okay.
Did I just make that up?
Probably. You make all of this up.
You know what? I'm gonna double check that. I might have overstretched there.
On what?
On the spotting 73, it says if they make an attack though. So yeah, you made an attack in line of sight of an enemy, so you are spotted there.
All right.
So
Elaine.
this fellow spotted her. So now Elaine is free to, is no longer encumbered. Is she gonna head towards that plot point?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So she only has about 4 inches to move. Get on maybe this side of it.
She's gonna get her peril.
She's gonna get her peril. Yeah.
1 with cunning.
1 with cunning. She normally has 4 die 8 in cunning. However, she is injured and she's down to 4 die 6. Did we used her acrobat, didn't we?
Yes.
Okay. Is there right now you got 4 die 6 to roll, Sean, and you only need 1 success. Do you want to go with that, or do you want to use Mrs. Harper?
No, let me go with that.
Okay, 4, die 6, and he only needs one of these.
Got him.
Okay, so
Oh,
you're
sleuth.
sleuth. That'll give you an extra card.
You got an unseen
You
peril.
do an unseen peril, Sean.
Hey, that could be nice for that guy right by Millie.
Yep. Yeah, or the guy that's about to rush Lady Elaine.
Yeah, either way.
Now it's going to be a yellow
Yep.
card. Now we have to roll to see what she encounters there. What does she encounter at that yellow marker?
Do we know what the major is?
The major is the last one.
Last one?
You've got
Oh,
to go
gosh.
through all of the cards.
Okay, 2 with might, 2 successes with might.
The major plot point is the last card you draw. It's the fifth plot point. I shouldn't say last, but that's the 5th plot point. So you've got to go through all 4 of these.
Disturbing
all of
remains.
them. Disturbing remains. You only need 2 with might, and that's all she has. Is 2 die 6 in might. She finds the disturbing remains. Someone was murdered and
Do you want to use
butchered in the
Mrs.
street.
Harper?
Whoo, you need it here.
Yeah,
You
let
better
me
use Mrs.
it.
Harper.
Yeah.
It's once per turn, right? Once
Yeah,
per
you
turn,
haven't
hit
used
this
her.
card.
Yeah, you haven't used her this turn. You haven't used her this turn.
Yeah, let me burn that steady aim.
Steady aim goes away. You lost your steady aim.
Okay.
Now you're down. Now you got 3 dice, and you've got to roll 2 of these. You've got to pass 2 of these.
Got it.
And she does it, boys.
Put that horror deck away,
girls.
pal.
Yeah, I was getting the horror deck out there, boys and girls, because if you fail the disturbing remains challenge, you get a horror card.
Okay, so your bonus is you get,
The
before you roll
disturbing
for a
remains.
challenge, you get +X bonus.
Yep. And that is a one-use reward. So it says before you roll for a challenge, you can gain a +X bonus. But that is one use.
Yep.
All right. We're going to attach that to Lady Elaine. That does only apply to her. And the next plot point appears. Oh my gosh. So that one's gone, and it's now 6 inches off in that direction. Look at that, boys and girls. Well, maybe that's good. Maybe it's not so good. But it's coming.
So it goes from where the plot point...
Huh?
Okay.
So it goes from where the current plot point was, so a 6-inch move off this way is going to put the next plot point back in this little alley here, back in this dark alley. Oh, that's the next place to go. Now, unfortunately, the end is you too much dawdling. Not gonna make it. I can tell you that right now.
Is this 6 turns?
It is. I think it's only 3 turns.
It's not 3
I think
turns.
it's only a 3-turn scenario. So that's pretty much it. I think he's already blown it.
You
Let's see what we got here. Where's my Oh, 7 turns. He gets 7
See,
turns?
7
That's
turns.
way too many. We need to cut that down to 3, I think. All right. And that's the end of the player character, so now I'm going to just go ahead and finish off Lady Elaine right here.
Maybe it's time to play that Unseen Peril.
She is hanging on by a thread. So, again, you activate NPCs in proximity to player characters. So the first one that's going to activate is right there next to Millie. I'm activating this NPC right here. It will rush at Millie, probably. Do you want to play an Unseen Peril on that one? I'm going to remind you that you also have one that will be rushing Lady Elaine.
No.
Okay, you're going to let this one go? All right, it's coming at...
So he's got 3 dice 6. Do you want to fight back with 3 dice 6 or dodge with 4 die 8?
You also were in a
back.
fight. You'd only have 2
You
dice
only have 2.
6.
Sorry.
Oh, but
You
I
don't
have it warmed up. I'm gonna burn that warmed up. So I still
All
have
right. Playing it fast and loose here. Well, you
Right.
got to try and cut down on the
Yeah.
numbers. All right, so you're fighting with 2 dice 6.
No, 3.
3 die
Three.
6, and they've got 3 die 6, and here we go. I got a 5. More
Okay.
than you can handle. More than you can handle. Got my 5. That's all I needed was that 1.
Oops, I got 1.
Okay, and that'll mean take them all because the NPCs will not block. They're in control of that since they're...
Right.
Yep.
I'm good. What about you, pal?
I'm good too. Look
Dang.
at that.
You are good.
I am good. All right. Now, the next proximity is going to be that one on Lady Elaine. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw
Okay.
the Unseen Peril at that one.
Okay. Draw that Unseen Peril.
1 with might.
1 with might. I could do that all day long. 1 die 6 is what I got. Bam. Look at that. There you go.
Dang.
Unfazed by your unseen peril, and he is coming at Lady Elaine, and now he screams and charges with his saber.
Did she get close range?
If she wants to shoot. Maybe she wants to dodge. I don't know. She could shoot with
3 die 6.
3 die 6.
Or you're dodging with 4 die 8.
4 die 6, because she's injured.
Right. Maybe dodge it
Yeah,
so
let
you
me
can
shoot.
be free.
I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
All right.
Blam, blam, blam.
Blam, blam, blam. So you got 3 die 6 versus his 3 die 6. Here is the attack. A 4. That's all I needed was 1 4 to put her down. Go down Elaine, they call her. And you get 2 successes. He will not block.
I'll take
so
1, you
she'll
take
take
2.
1. I take 2.
Yeah.
You are okay. I'm going to play my I'm alright.
No.
And guess what? I'm okay too.
Dang.
Yeah.
Gotta remember he's got that it's okay. So he could pass a health check without having to roll.
I know, but I was hoping we could save it for the end when Elaine...
Yeah. The next one that's going to activate will be this one over here that's near Lucky. He'll activate and rush at Lucky. Now, Lucky has not been in a fight this turn. So he could brawl me with 4 die 8, or he could shoot with, 4 die 10. He could brawl with 4 die 10 or shoot with 4 die 10. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Must shoot.
Okay.
I've got 3 die 6 coming at you. Here is the Dundee beatdown. I got a 4. That's all I needed. One hit is enough to put an end to this.
You got a 4 and a 10. You take 2. I take 1.
Okay, roll it.
Oh. You're fine. I'm not.
Dundee is injured. Dundee is injured, and let's see what my little arm wound card says. Let's take a look at what my little arm wound card says. After an enemy fails a health check, the enemy discards 1 random. We need to back up a second here. We didn't give you an opportunity to play your card, so I do want to make sure you do have that opportunity. Do you want to play your I'm all right or your
He's probably
it's
gonna make you
okay?
lose it anyway, so I'd probably play it.
We should have asked you, Sean. That's why I'm going back and asking if you would have wanted to play your it's okay instead of rolling that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he is not injured.
Okay.
I gotta remember to try and do
I know.
that.
This guy in the back?
Yep. We still have 2 more, babe. I'm gonna do the one that I keep forgetting about first because they're both about the same distance. And this one is also rushing at Dundee. Dundee is in a world of hurt now. Dundee spins around. Now he's got 2 Mookies and he's about to...
So you can brawl with 3 die 10.
Or dodge with 2 die 8.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Brawl with 3 die 10?
I'll do the brawl.
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
Uh-huh.
They're attacking with 3 though, right?
They are attacking with 3 die 6.
Is this last guy gonna go at Millie?
I think we're gonna roll it off.
Okay.
Let me man.
You're gonna try and dodge me?
If I dodge, do I break from both of them or just the
Yes.
one
Yeah.
that's attack?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
break from both.
Let me dodge.
Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna put a stop to that. No way you're getting away this time, Dundee. See if you can dodge 1 6. All you have to do is roll a 6 to break away from the combat. Boys and girls, if you haven't already, please take a moment right now and click that like button for us. This is getting hairy. I don't know which way this is gonna go. We're sitting at turn 3.
Yeah. The end of turn 3.
The end of turn 3, yeah. 7-turn scenario, I don't know which way this is going to go. If you're not a subscriber, Bessie says you ought to be. Get subscribed to our little channel. Make sure you've clicked the like button. If you'd like to do this on a Sunday morning with us, get signed up to play. It's not looking great right now, but maybe it's not as hopeless as it looks. Dundee can dodge, and he needs a 6.
Maybe. Needs an extra turn too.
He does. He dodged it, and that's going to get him an inch away towards Elaine, and that's going to be enough to make Millie the nearest target for this next Mookie that comes in.
So hopefully Millie can dodge this guy, and then we'll all be free.
This guy comes in from over here, screaming like a banshee.
Ah, yeah.
And now Millie has another. Did you play? I think you played warmed up on Millie.
We did.
So Millie could fight this guy with 3 die 6, or she could dodge with 4 die 8. What do you think you want to do here?
I would dodge it.
Well, no, I mean, you got 3 die 6. He's rolling 3 die 6 at you, Sean. What do you think you want to do? Okay, all right. Not dodging what I'm throwing. Here comes the big numbers. Look at that. You got to come up with another 6. You got another 6 in your back pocket there, little missy?
Yeah.
Nah, okay.
It's an 8.
Right, whatever.
Nah.
Whatever. So, she'll have to back up and inch that away. And that'll get her away from both of those combatants. Nice.
Recovery check for Elaine?
Recovery check for Elaine.
She's good.
Oh, she shakes it off.
We're back.
She is back. She is back.
And now, X plus 1.
Plus 1.
2.
2 more. Oh, sure. You draw all the ones now.
I do the best I can.
So 2 Mookies will appear.
A die 8?
Uh-huh. 7 inches that away.
Well, that was a good bounce.
So 7 inches off this way. Like that. And 4 inches off this way. He's on the other side of the building. He's on the other side of the building over here.
All right. Oh.
He's over there.
All right, I'm
Bunch
pulling a
of them
bullet.
over here. Yep, pull a bullet.
Cards.
Cards.
Ooh, and I'm all right for Sean. And you got a desperate ploy.
That guy's in contact with Lady Elaine.
Yeah, we're going to have to take him down with Lucky or somebody.
I don't know how that's going to work. I don't think you're going to be able to.
I think Lucky could take him down.
Unfortunately, he's 1 inch away from those guys right there. So if he wants to fight somebody, he's going to fight the people that
run around to the other side and shoot at him.
You can't shoot at him because Lady Elaine is in contact.
All right, Millie it is.
Millie's in the same situation. She's going to be brawling over there.
Why do you do this to me?
Elaine is on her own. Did we draw cards? You drew an I'm all right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. What'd I get? Desperate ploy?
Yeah. All right, I guess she's going to dodge with 4 die 8.
Okay. Now, but who's going to activate first here? Is there any chance you get that guy off of her? I don't know.
You said no.
I don't see it working. You'd have to brawl him, which you can't because Millie can't go over there and brawl him.
Oh no.
Millie can't get over there.
Because he can't split his dice and shoot between those two.
Can't shoot
on
him
Millie. And then let her go.
Interesting. Interesting.
She can't just dodge and leave the combat?
Absolutely she can. Yes.
No, we're just trying to see if we
absolutely.
can get it where it's not her activation so she can get the plot point.
If somebody could knock out that guy first, then she's actually in range to go around here and grab this plot point. She could do it all in one turn, but, you know, that's getting a little greedy, I suppose. So, yeah, she could try to just dodge, but they haven't activated, so they will chase her down. They're not going to let her get away. But she could also, you know, continue to try and dodge away from them as it goes. They're going to cut her off, though. She won't be able to dodge towards the plot point in a meaningful way, anyway.
Right.
Sean, you let me know what you want to do, brother. Who's going to activate first?
What is hers?
But, like, I can run with Dundee or Millie towards the plot point, right?
Absolutely, you can. Dundee could just come through here, run through everybody, and he could end up all the way back over here by the plot point, and he could even shoot a guy down as he goes.
Well,
like
yeah,
how far?
Let me do that and then.
Okay. All right. So a 6-inch move at the very least. Okay. 6-inch move at the very least is going to get you to right here. And from there, you could gun the guy down with 4 die 10. Or you could keep on running and go all the way to the plot point. And still have like 3 die 10 or 2 die 10, depending on how much farther you move.
Yeah, let me take it to the plot point.
Okay. So I'm going to stop you a little bit closer to keep you in short range bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I stop you right there, you're still going to have 3 die 10 to shoot this guy. If you go ahead and move that extra 2 inches to the plot point, that's going to take you down to 2 die 6 to shoot him.
What? 2 die 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 die 10 or 3 die 10? How do you want to play that?
Well, I'm not going to be able to discover the plot point anyway, right?
Right.
Yeah, let me just stay there and plug him.
All right.
3 die 10 coming at your face.
Yep. I will be
Are you
dodging
dodging?
with 2 die 6.
Okay. Dodge.
I'm not going to stop that 7. I can stop that 4. I'll stop that 4. No problem. Look at that.
2.
3 plus 1 is 4, lady.
It's not how it works,
Try
pal.
doing the math once in a while.
Why don't you?
So I'll take my 2 dice health check.
You're not D10.
And I popped. So my little fella pops. Poop.
Boop.
All right. 1 Dundee has moved. Now, what is Millie going to do? Millie, Bobilly, what are you going to do?
Now, do we want to leave a lane?
Does Lane go first? Does Millie go next? I don't know. Who goes next, Sean? That's part of the tactics of the strategy. I like that about Pulp Alley, that you actually get to make those sort of decisions. I really don't like those games where you randomly draw to determine who goes next. I think that kind of takes some of your decisions away. There's enough randomness anyway in the game. You don't have to just randomize everything like that.
I think I'm gonna run Millie to the plot point to help Dundee out.
She's taking off running. Lady Elaine is gonna take all comers. Oh man.
We got it. I'm all
That's
right.
what they say about her in the old neighborhood. Let's see, a 12-inch run.
Okay, pal.
12-inch run will actually get.
Eat dirt.
We'll actually get her either behind Dundee by an inch, or where do you want to be in relation to Dundee? Do you want to be closer to the plot point or in front of Dundee?
Yeah, closer to the plot point.
All the way
Wait,
there.
she can't do the plot point though, can she?
She can't do it right now. She couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't reach it. Millie can do plot points. Yes, she is not an animal, so she can do plot points. If that was your question.
Yeah.
So now Lady Elaine is taking on everybody. Holy cow!
She gets to dodge first against this guy.
So when she activates, she will have to choose to dodge. That's her.
We got
only
4 die
option.
8.
Yep.
Dodging
4
whatever
die
your
8
3 die
versus 3
6.
die 6. You're not dodging what I got, lady.
Oh.
I got a 4.
Okay.
See if you can dodge a 4.
You can dodge a 4, you can dodge
Got
a
it.
Well. So off towards the house, I guess. Moving this way.
Yeah, and then the next guy she can start going around maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So the next guy that's going to activate it will be this one here. So
Okay.
he'll come straight at her.
3
Remember,
die 6.
you're supposed to do a straight line. So he was too close to shoot. She would have to just dodge this, a 6 and a 4. I don't see her getting away from this. One of these guys is going to land a punch, and it's going to hurt. She did not stop the 6. He rolls out 1 dice health check.
Do you want to do an I'm all right here, or do you want to save it?
Do you want to
I'll
use?
burn it.
Okay.
Burn the I'm all right. So
Okay.
she says, I am not hurt. And now another one comes in.
Dang.
Rawr.
Okay.
And he's rolling 3 die 6. Boys and girls, they are coming in for blood. A 4 and a 5.
Why do you
Lady
roll like
Elaine,
this?
I don't think you're going to be able to handle what's coming at you.
Got
She
it.
stops them both, and she disengages from both of those fighters and moves back another inch. But there's more coming in. Another one leaps into the fray, rolling 3 die 6 of doom and destruction. A 6. That's her weak spot. She can't stop a 6. She does it this time and takes another step back.
Boom. Okay.
I still have 2
You still have 2.
coming at her. Another step back. Beep. This one. Where's it at?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, this one comes around.
That other
was
guy
he
would have
right
been
there?
closer. Yeah. Yeah.
That's still the closest, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. He comes around, throwing 3 die 6. Double 6s. Double 6s coming at you, lady.
7.
You stopped the 7, you stopped 1, and you're rolling a health check, lady. 1 health check, and she is injured.
Damn.
That's an injury, boys and girls.
All right. I still got 4 die 6.
And I still got 1 cultist coming at you. Still got 1 cultist coming at her. It's that one over there. He screams out a wail and leaps in at her, sword slashing,
3 die
cutting
6?
through the air and cutting into flesh.
4 and a 5.
4 and a 5. She's only got 4 die 6 here.
Yes.
She stops them both with double 5s, boys and girls. Double 5s is enough to get her out of that mess. She gets another inch backwards. Holy cow. Look at the swarm that's coming. Look at the swarm. The next thing that happens at the end of the turn is recovery checks. Remember, that happens first at the end of the turn.
She's good.
And she shakes it off. She shakes it off.
Whew.
The next thing that happens is X plus 1.
3. Dang.
3 of them are now appearing. 2 inches behind the plot point back here. 2 inches.
And then 7, maybe over here by the truck, or...
So, yeah, 7 on the other side of the... 7 on the other side of the house. And then I need one more. It's going to be 4 inches off that way.
Too bad nobody has a burst.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we have them all clumped.
This would be a hell of a time to drop a burst on them, yeah. Or a burst fire.
Yeah.
So 4 inches off this way. All right,
Okay.
so he's coming into the fray there. All right, here we are. Here we are. The Mookies
All right, I'm pulling a bullet.
coming.
Cards. Sean, you got Sucker Punch. And Dave got a Misfortune.
Okay. All right, Sean.
I don't know. Do we want to run Lady Elaine over?
Yeah, put Lady Elaine on the plot point.
Right, when Lady Elaine activates, I'm going to give her a distraction.
That's okay.
I think Lady Elaine is going to be at -1 to her might, finesse, and cunning for her activation.
We can't forget that she has that bonus, just a plus X.
So she gets to the other side here. I don't know if there's a preference about where you want to be positioned on the plot point. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that bad guy's right there. So yeah.
Stop her there. All right.
Peril. 1 with cunning. Normally
One
has
with cunning.
4. She gets 3. Die
Now,
8.
do you want to discard a card to get a bonus +1? You need 1 success on 3 die 8.
Or
No, I'm good.
Okay. He says he can do it.
are you sure?
3 die 8.
Okay.
You got it. So you got past the
sleuth.
challenge.
Your sleuth card is a trip up.
Trip up is the card you
super
drew.
helpful, but maybe.
That is nice. Yeah, you bet it's all helpful. It'll slow one of them from getting in there. So now we're going to have to identify what the challenge is. Remember, you've got to get through all of these cards to get the plot point. The major plot point is at the end of the road. So let's see who she meets in the dark alley.
A mysterious code.
Mysterious
She
code.
needs 2 with cunning.
It's scrawled on the wall there.
So she would have 3 die 8 with the distraction.
Uh-huh. So you have 3 die 8, and you got to get 2 successes. 3 die 8. Do you want to discard a card to get
A bonus?
A bonus
Or you can do
through
an X
Harper,
bonus.
or you could just use this bonus that you have attached to her to gain a +X bonus, but you only get to use that 1 time in the scenario. Plus
let me
X
do that.
bonus.
Let me
Okay.
do that
Plus
one.
X. All right, plus X.
1.
1, so that gives you your +1. So you're going to need 2 of these. I'm going to flip that card over to show that it has been used.
I guess Dundee's too, because it was a...
That was used. Need 2 of these,
Got him.
and you got
Woo!
it. So that is passed.
Oh, and your thing is, after you roll for a challenge, you may add 1 success.
And that
1
is
use.
1 use also. So she picks
That's
that
excellent.
up. So she has deciphered the code there that was scrawled on the wall. And now she's got an idea where the next plot point is.
Man.
D8, random direction.
Oh, that's right. All right, I'll go overhead. Let's see.
Okay. Thank you, babe.
Man.
D8 in a random direction.
7.
7 inches this away. Oh my lord.
I feel like that's probably...
Lordy,
at least it's not into
lordy.
the big pile.
Yeah, it's out of the big pile. It's out of the scrum. It would have been nice if it had appeared over there in the scrum. For me. I mean,
I was going to say, 'cause that's
I
not
would've-
nice for me.
I would have enjoyed that. So it's over here by the wall. It is over here by the wall.
Okay.
So it's out of range for anybody to get to it on... can you discard that for me, sweetheart? So it's over here by the wall. So nobody else is going to be able to do it this turn, but, you know, they could head that way.
Yeah.
Lucky could go over there and try and shoot this guy down that's standing nearby. I don't know. What do you think you want to do, Sean?
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Millie's gonna go over to the mook on the wall there.
Uh-huh. Try and punch him.
Thrash him.
All right.
Thrash.
Give him the monkey punch.
Do you want to
Yeah.
use your sucker punch
Yep.
and get up to 4
That
6?
sucker punch.
Okay.
Millie coming in hot.
4d6.
Yep. 4d6.
4 and a 6.
Okay. I got 3d6 coming back with a 6. How do you want to play that? You could block it and give me 1, or you could play it fast and loose. Play it nice and dirty. How do you play it, Sean? How do you play it?
Yeah, I'm gonna send both in.
Oh, he's taking it fast and loose.
Okay.
So Mookie's gonna have to roll a 2 dice health check, but Monkey is gonna take a punch too.
She's good.
She is fine. So am I. Look at that, boys and girls.
No, you're
Double
not.
2s. 2 plus 2 is 4.
That's
lady.
not math.
Do the math once in a while, why don't you? All right, I
It's
got
basic
popped.
trigonometry.
Pop. It's basic trigonometry, lady. All
What's
right.
Lucky gonna do?
What is Lucky gonna do?
Is he gonna try and shoot some of those guys down?
What is he gonna do? I don't know. Does he back up towards the plot point? So you're gonna have to get to where you could at least do the plot
Yeah,
point. You
yeah.
need to at least back
Yeah.
up. And now the question is, how far do you back up? Because we do have another Mookie around the corner over
We
here.
could play a trip up on him though.
You could play a trip up on that one. Because, I don't know. Boy. Right now, Monkey's the only one that's going to be able to do that plot point next turn. Lucky could move back.
Does
Take
Lucky
it.
run back and then shoot this guy?
I don't know. Sean,
Yeah,
what do you
that's
think?
what I wanna do that. I wanna run back and shoot the dude around the corner there in front of the truck.
All right. Let me take a look at, see what kind of shenanigans I can
Oh,
do
that cat.
here.
Oh, I didn't see that cat there. Yeah, let me do that.
What? Okay. So it's gonna have to
about-
be a run.
It's fixing to get real ugly.
It's gonna
Yeah.
have to be a run, but I can run you to there and get you into a short range situation there.
So you'll be back to 3
Is
die
that
10.
okay? 3 die
Yeah.
10, is that all right? All right. So you'll have 3 die 10 shooting at that guy. He will have to dodge. He's trying to avoid your shooting.
A 10 and a 9.
Okay, I'll go straight to health check. I can't dodge. Can't dodge those, so I'll go ahead and take it. And 2 plus 2 is 4, so I'm all right.
Get out of here.
All right,
Get out of
lady.
here.
So he pops. And
Okay,
now
it's turn. We're done.
it's time for the spankings to begin. Line up because the spankings are about to start, boys and girls. So the first one that I activate will be the fella right here.
Is it worth playing a trip up on him or no? Well, I mean, is he within range? Is that a...
Oh yeah, he's definitely in range to rush Lady Elaine.
I meant the 3 inches.
Oh, well, she could shoot, but don't you think it'd be better to dodge there? I don't know. I mean, she's gonna have a lot of stuff coming at her.
No, I meant with the trip up. Is he
Yes,
within 3?
Yes, he is over. He is over 3
Okay.
inches. So if you played it, he would not get to her. I see what you were saying. I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
No, you got it.
How many mooks are around the corner there? 5?
There's no.
2, 4, 6.
There's only 6. There's only 6 of them waiting to come spank her.
Whoa!
Oof.
There's only 6. Plus this guy, that only makes 7. She can handle that. She's done it before.
So she can trip up for one, and he'll be.
He'll be like an inch away from her.
Yeah.
So, like, it dodged away from him.
Yeah.
Well, I may as well play it because it's
'Kay.
running out of time anyway.
Okay. So he comes up. He'll end up an inch short. Okay. Next one activates, and he's jumping her. Jumping on it.
Get down on it.
Let's see. So he will have 3 die 6 coming at her.
I
She
got
will
4
be
die 8.
dodging with 4 die 8.
Oh, a 6.
Got a
Okay.
6. Can't stop that. Can't stop it.
Stopped it.
Okay. Next one comes
Back
in.
her up. Back her up.
Do you want to back up, Sean?
Oh no, I'll just stay right there and take them all comers. Yes, back her up, please.
Oh, okay. All right. Next one comes in.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, 2 4s.
2 4s coming at her.
4 and a 7.
She dodges it. Is she going to back up?
Yes.
Yep.
I don't want to get up against the wall because that could be bad. So next one comes in.
Ooh. 6, 5, and a 4.
6, 5, 4.
7 and a 5.
Dodges 2, takes 1.
She dodged it. She's
Okay.
fine. Next guy.
Okay. So she's stuck in combat right now.
Yep.
Next guy comes in.
A 4.
Only got a 4.
Got it.
Okay. Backs it up.
Is Millie the closest
Millie is now the closest, so Millie will get a mook.
now? Got a 5. What does Millie dodge
Millie
with?
the Mooker.
4
Who
die 8.
remembers that song? Who was that? Chad Calloway did
Yeah.
Millie the Mooker.
Got it. Got the 8.
Okay, back it up.
Last guy.
Last guy.
Got a 5. Got it.
Okay, back it up.
Whew.
All right, maybe the Dundies aren't the greatest fighters, but they could stay in the game.
Oh, I'm
Now.
exhausted.
She's exhausted.
Oh, so stressful.
God.
No recovery checks.
X.
X+1.
3. Dang.
3 Mookies are a coming.
3.
And that's the problem sometimes with, you know, not being able to fight them off, is that they just keep accumulating.
Okay, so there was 1, I think, is like here
I
maybe?
got 2 more plot points to go and 2 more turns. Or 3 turns left.
3
yeah.
turns.
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that. But remember, it's possible to do them all at one time. So 1 is way
Yeah.
around the corner over here. Yeah, like you could win the game this turn.
Or it could wind up
8
right in the
inches
middle of
that
all
way.
this moves.
And then 1 8 this way.
1 8 this way. All right.
So there's one guy that's pretty
Draw cards.
close.
One
Sean,
guy-
you can't see a thing. Play immediately. Line of sight is limited to 6 inches.
Okay.
Is it already limited to 6?
No.
Okay. All right. So it is now 6 inches.
For the remainder of this turn, it is limited to
Oh
6
man,
inches.
you got to buy some time.
Buy some time. Buy some time. Boy, that
Okay.
would have been nice for him to
I
have,
know.
huh? Okay. Sean, what are you going to do, sir?
Elaine's not in range of it, is she?
She is.
Oh, she
She's
is?
in range to go get the
She
plot point.
looks like it. She is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She certainly is within range.
Let's put her close, like on the plot point, but towards Dundee side of it.
Okay. All
Yep.
right.
Good choice.
I don't want to be up against the wall. So I'm going to put her right there, because being up against the wall could get you in a whole world of
Especially
hurt.
with a lot of moogs
With
hanging
there's
around.
a lot of dodging.
Yeah.
It starts cutting off your angles.
All right. Her peril is 2 with might or finesse. She has the finesse of 3 die 8.
Might or finesse.
Oh man. And we do not have a card to discard for that. But we do have we can add a success.
Add a success. Okay.
Okay. So I have 3 dice. I need 2.
3 dice, and you got to get 2 of these successes. As long as you get 1, you're all right. And you got the 2 you needed. You got past the peril. We're going to draw 1 of
Oh,
these.
sleuth.
Sleuth.
Bad luck.
Get you a bad luck card. And
2 with finesse. She found an old friend.
an old friend. 2 with finesse.
3
2
die 8.
successes with finesse. She has 3 die.
And I
8.
have my Is there any reason
Yeah.
for you to toss your bad luck and do Harper?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Toss bad luck, doing Harper. You could get it this turn.
Got it.
Got the 3 successes you needed. That is completed. Was this used? No.
No.
She was
And then she got
used.
that one too.
Okay. So she's adding this one, and what it says is, before you roll for a challenge, you can gain a plus X bonus. This is a 1-use reward. So you were passed
Okay.
on some information there.
Now we
We're
move
going
it.
to roll a D8 to see where it's going next.
Oh
8
no.
inches.
Just to the
Well,
edge, yeah.
Yeah, it can't go off the table. It's got to
Sorry.
be placed on the table. So
Dang.
it will simply be
Ah.
all the way over here in the sewer. Over here.
Lucky's not within range, is he?
He's not going to be by... No. I'll either... going over the wall will slow him down. Or going around will be too slow. Either way, he won't be able to get it this turn.
Should he go over the wall?
I don't know. Maybe. Sean, what do you want to do? So
Yeah,
right now you're
so
about
how
an
does going
inch.
over the wall work?
Well,
1.5, 1.5.
yeah, it's closer to 2. So 2, 4, 5. So you could basically get, within an inch of it. If you wanted to go all the way to it, you could try to run. It's difficult. That would give you a peril. But you can either be on it with a peril or an inch away, just moving safely.
You might as well just move safely, I think.
What's that?
Might as well just move safely,
Yeah.
because you're not going to be able
Yeah,
to
I
do it
think-
either way.
Let me move safely, and then I can then try and shoot that mook on the end of the wall.
Sure
right?
can.
Yep.
Sure can. You could even come this way if you'd rather. I don't know. Do you want to just come around on this side of him instead of going over the wall? Or, I don't know. You tell me what you want to do.
Let me go. Ooh.
Oh, Pulp Alley.
So that
Huh?
is the major plot point, boys and girls. That
He's
is...
got to go. He's got to go over the wall, Dave.
Okay,
he's lucky
I'm
John
with
D.
you.
That's
I
true.
got you. I got you. All right, he jumps
This has
over
got
the
to be
wall.
heroic.
I
This has
know,
gotta be
I know.
cinematic.
He's like, hey, Elaine, watch this.
Hey, watch this. Hey, watch
She's
this
like,
right here.
you're an idiot.
You could have just gone around.
Yeah.
All right, so he leaps over the wall, and I guess he's going to take a shot there. I got.
Was that
The
before
difference-
died?
The difference would have been the guy couldn't take cover, huh? If I was
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
him.
Yeah, not a big deal. I'll pass my cover save. It'll work. It'll be all right.
You sure I don't need to throw a peril to see if I landed in the sewer?
Nah.
Woo! 4 dice.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to stop.
I think it was a 6.
So I'll only be able to stop the 6. Did not. So I'll
He's
have
gone.
to roll a 4 dice health check.
He was blasting him as he came over the wall. 4
Yeah.
shots over the wall.
Cover will not help him, and he is blasted apart. All right. So Elaine has moved, and
So it's just
Lucky, so
Millie.
it's just Millie.
Run Millie
So that
over
is the
to-
major plot point. So I think he's got
Run
this
Millie.
sewn up.
Yeah, run Millie over there.
Where does she want to be?
Like here?
Around the wall.
Around the
As
wall.
close to the plot point as I can get.
Okay. Well, you could be on top of the plot point if you wanted to be.
Yeah, let me do that.
Okay.
I only got 1 turn left anyway, right?
Yep. Yep. All right, here we
Lady
go.
Elaine. Lady Elaine's
Lady
gonna
El-
have to get sacrificed.
Yeah, she's gonna take it on the chin here, or somewhere. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright. Who you activating?
I guess we'll activate this nearest first. I think this guy's nearest.
I think so, too.
We're gonna go with that guy.
3 dice?
On his attack.
Yeah.
Yes, 3 dice to attack.
You got 2 5s.
Got
Are
2
we
fives?
dodging?
Dodge. Oh, yeah, I'll dodge.
Okay.
It's gonna.
I'm
push
gonna
him
help
back
you out a
the wall.
little bit. I'm gonna play desperate ploy to help you a little bit here.
That's not helpful. Oh.
Before a character rolls for any skill, I'm going to give you a bonus. The character gains a +2 bonus. So that's going to get you up to 6 die
But
8
then we can't dodge anymore.
to dodge. It's going to get you up to 6 die 8 to dodge this guy. And then, after this roll, the skill drops to no dice for the remainder of the turn. You will not be able to dodge for the rest of the turn.
The
Go ahead
character
and give her
gains
her.
plus. Wait, let me
Plus-
read it. What did it say? +2 bonus.
After this
Is
roll,
it-
the skill drops to no dice.
It gives you a
Is that
+2
just for
bonus.
dodge though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
dodge is a
we
skill.
can't dodge
Dodge is a skill.
for the rest of the turn.
It's going to give you a +2 bonus to your dodge. So you got 6
well.
die.
Well, I can
What do you
shoot
mean?
then, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to shoot. But right now we're resolving the dodge. That's what we're doing right now. We're going to resolve the dodge. So you
Did I
chose to
commit
dodge.
to the dodge before you played that card?
Yeah, that's when you choose. Yeah, as soon as you say you're going to dodge, I'm going to give you a bonus. So now you have a bonus of +2 to your dodge.
Did
All
I
right.
commit to the dodge? I didn't
Yes,
commit to the dodge.
Yeah, you committed to the dodge when you said you were going to roll dodge.
Maybe
I
I
don't
said
recall
it.
saying that though.
Okay, would you like to shoot at him?
We'll roll it out. If I said it, I said it. We'll roll it out. That's
Okay.
all right. She's gonna get smoked here anyway.
So, what did he get? Did we roll for him? We didn't roll for him, did we?
No, but that's what I got.
Okay, so that's going to dodge anything he's capable
Yeah.
of rolling. So you definitely out-dodged him, and you want to take an inch back?
Back
Take
against
your
the wall, I guess. That means she's
Yeah.
stuck there.
She will be stuck there. We could send her an inch in either direction. Away is in this direction also. So we can
Yeah, let me
keep a
come
little
towards
bit
the
of
end
distance.
of the wall. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, she will not be able to use her dodge skill for the rest of this turn. We're going to activate this one, and he will go in. And absolutely,
Can he?
you could shoot at my guy.
2 die 6.
Yeah, let me shoot.
He'll have 2 die 6. He'll have 3 die 6 coming at you. 3 die 6 coming at you. 5 and a 6.
No.
Okay, so she'll take 2 hits. And she's injured. I think I might play another card.
Oh, good.
Let's see. Can make him discard a card or give her a -1 brawler finesse. I'm not going to do either one of those. So I'll hold on to my card. Now they will start rushing her and she will not be able to do anything. So the rest of these will be unopposed attacks. The next guy that rushes her, so we'll get her down and then we'll start working on those next guys. Next guy comes in with 3 die 6.
Do I still get to shoot with 1?
No, because she's engaged. She can't shoot
Oh,
when
okay.
you're engaged.
Alright. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
I'm going to use my Can't Get Worse. I'm going to use my Can't Get Worse card. After you roll for a skill, re-roll all your dice. So I'm going to re-roll all 3 of those dice again. Turn them into 3 successes. She'll have to roll a 3 dice health check. Lady Elaine is down. Now we're coming for the monkey. So this one, who's nearest now? I'm not sure who's going to have range. He'll have to take a peril to jump over that wall, so let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. That one comes running, and he's going to leap over the wall. You know what? He may not actually have room. I got to be within 8 inches to do it. He won't be able to get there anyway. But he moves 12 inches towards him. He'll still have to take the peril. Give him a peril, as he leaps over the wall.
Free pass. Son of a biscuit.
Okay, he makes it over the wall. He lands about an inch away from Dundee, but that's all he's going to do. This one looks like it's probably next. So he's going to move in on Millie.
What's Millie gonna do? We're gonna brawl 3 die 6 or dodge with 4 die 8?
Dodging or brawling? Sean?
I don't know. Do we brawl
I'm
this
gonna let
time?
her dodge this turn.
Okay.
This
Okay.
one.
So 4 die 8. Try and keep her in.
And you got 3?
I got 3 die 6 coming.
Dang, 6, 5, and a 4.
6, 5, and a 4. And you dodged it. Now, the thing is about backing up here is you're giving ground and you're giving up the plot point. You almost, do you have to stay there to hold the
Could
plot
he
point?
dodge to here and pull them this way and still leave it open for Dundee?
He could move up in this direction, yeah. He could. She could move into the sewer, basically, pulling them this way.
Yeah.
And then that would pull them to her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. That's a good idea. 'Cause he was technically backed up away from the plot point,
Yeah.
so he's not in contact right now. So Millie would have to take all of these.
And she just
How many are
dodge
left?
it.
4?
There's only 4. Yeah, there's only 4 left. Here's one, but they will have range to Dundee if Millie goes down. All right, here comes another one. You got to keep Millie alive. Are you gonna dodge?
Yeah. I'll
I
dodge.
would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't need to. We're fine. Nothing.
Okay. Next one comes in.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one comes in.
2 5s. Shoot.
2 5s. You got to dodge them both.
Did.
And you did. You're gonna stay there.
Yeah, I'll stand fast.
So she is jumping around like a monkey. Next one comes in on Millie.
A 5.
Can I have to try and dodge a 5? And
Did
she
it.
does. Next one comes in on Millie.
A 6.
6. Can you dodge a 6? Can you dodge a 6?
No!
No, take that hit.
Ugh. She's fine.
And she's fine. And that ends the turn. That ends the turn.
Okay.
Lady Elaine. Is Lady Elaine going to crawl back to her feet?
Yes.
Yes. So she is back up.
Is there a way we can get an inch away?
Yeah. Back up this direction.
Perfect. Okay, X, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, 4.
4 of them are
Okay.
appearing.
You better roll
4
big.
of them are appearing. 1 inch that way. I don't think it matters. 1 inch this way. 1 inch. So it's basically going to come down to whether or not Dundee can do that plot point.
Yep.
I got 3 more appearing. So a couple inches this way. 7 inches that way.
And then
6
6.
inches this way.
Yep.
So they are all over there.
Alright, it's all Dundee.
It's going to come down to Dundee on turn number 7.
Okay, cards.
This is turn number 7.
Sean,
Cards.
you got it warmed up,
You got it warmed up, Sean.
which might be good
Gives
for
you
a
a card
discard.
to discard.
Enough of that.
I got enough of that. Enough of that. That's another one of those brutal cards that says stop using that skill over and over again. Enough of that is another one of those that after an enemy rolls for a skill, a fight, a challenge, or an opposed check, that skill is lowered to no dice for the remainder of the turn.
Okay.
Cannot rely on one single skill to
Are we going to
save
activate
the day.
Dundee?
Dutch.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing? Winning the game right here? Dundee activates?
Oh my gosh. 3 with shoot, finesse, or cunning.
That's the peril. That is the
We have 3 die
peril.
10 and finesse.
What is the peril?
3 successes with shoot, finesse, or cunning. He's going to have to
So we have
use
3
his
die
finesse
10.
here.
Now the question is, do you want to save your discard to get an automatic success? I feel like that's the way to go. Or you can use it for Miss Harper and just get a extra dice.
Oh, yeah. Automatic success
Yeah.
is much better.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, Sean? Right. An automatic success is better than rolling an extra dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 die 10. This is the peril, boys and girls. This is the peril.
Woo!
You got 2 successes. That's not going to be enough.
Hey, we have a wild
He
card.
has the ability called Wild Card. And after he rolls for a challenge, you can discard to add +1 success. Discarding your warmed up card will give you the extra success that you needed to make it 3 successes.
And that reveals...
That reveals the final...
You know, that is kind of the bad part about the play immediately, is if that was it, then we wouldn't have had one to discard. Oh my gosh. 3 successes with might, finesse, or cunning.
The corrupt official shows up. The corrupt official. You're out of cards. You're out of tricks. You're going to have to roll 3 successes the honest way. You've got nothing else in your back pocket.
Just 3
here.
die 10.
3 die 10. 3 die 10. You pass this roll. You have captured the 6-0 scroll from the corrupt official. Man, oh man, alive. It comes down to the final roll. All you have to do is roll 3 successes. Boys and girls, if you haven't already, please take a moment right now and hit that like button for us. Bessie, what do you say? We got nothing. We got no tricks. There's nothing left, right? We don't have a discard. We got nothing else. We've used his wild card. This is where it's at.
Yeah.
3 successes on D10. 3 successes.
He can do it.
Win or lose.
Lucky Dundee.
He's Lucky Dundee. And he does it, boys and girls. Lucky Dundee squeaks out a victory.
Holy moly.
Awesome.
That was crazy.
That was tough beginning to end. From the very beginning, a turn 1 alarm. And we've seen leagues win, even setting off the alarm on turn 1.
Well, and Elaine being able to dodge
yeah.
and getting in to be able to do those.
Yeah, she was in a good position.
Yeah.
She was able to keep them
Until you were
tied up.
dirty.
What?
Yeah, dirty pool on that.
What?
Yeah, everybody agrees. You got Dirty Dave. This was tough until, especially when Dave did it.
What?
Several people called you a dirty dog.
I just did that as an example to let everybody know that that is one of the ways that card can be used. You can help your opponent out. I don't know why anybody would complain about that. I gave her
I didn't need that many.
I gave her a +2 dice bonus. Why would
I already
anybody?
had 4 to 8. I didn't need your help.
Gave her +2 dice
My
bonus.
little helper.
Gave her a little help. Just gave her a little nudge. That's all. Just a little. Just a little help. Just a little help.
That was a tight one.
That was fun. That was fun. Yeah. That was, and I guess probably his only chance right there at the very end. And looking at how that ended there, my gosh. Looking at how that ended with just the cultists.
I have a question, though. So, Elaine, since she popped back, she is disengaged, though, but she is wounded.
Yeah, yeah.
And
She would have been injured. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, you can't move through this mob here.
She couldn't plop through all those mooks.
No.
Her disguise fell away.
Yeah.
And Milligan is engaged, so.
Milligan is engaged with like 3 of them or 4 of them, maybe? I don't remember.
So.
As soon as Millie activated, she would have to split her dodge against all 4 of those. Chances are Millie was getting trounced. The corrupt official
Lucky comes
calls
through.
off the mooks.
See, it's moments like this that he gets called Lucky Dundee for real. But 99% of the time, it's jokes.
They're just joking. Oh, good old Lucky Dundee.
Lucky Dundee. But every once in a while, he pulls it out. He goes, see, I am.
Yeah,
lucky.
I remember Vern on one of his scenarios that he played this one where he like just purposefully set the alarm off on turn 1.
Yeah.
He like made no attempt whatsoever to play it stealthy at all, and just said, "I'm gonna fight my way through it." And you can do it that way. You could just purposefully set off the alarm and just go hot. So very, very cool.
Not having 2 characters that either don't have shoot or don't have brawl or whatever, it's very tricky for this scenario.
Yeah.
Once it goes to get rid of.
But the Dundies are so dodgy.
They're so dodgy.
They could stay in it. Both Millie and Elaine. Now Dundee can't dodge worth crap. He's not a great dodger when it comes to dodging. He's got 2 die 8. That's not bad, but it's certainly not 4 die 8. So yeah. I like this scenario.
Yeah, that's fun.
This is a fun one. Even if it goes hot on turn 1, I don't think that just shuts it off where you can't get through it because they're only level 1. These are only level 1 characters.
Yeah, so that helps.
So you can be punching them out over and over again. I'd be interested to know about how many mooks we ended up with using all total throughout this whole scenario. That would be fun to know. They were knocking them out on about 2 a turn there for a
little
while.
bit, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Remember, we're going to be in Albuquerque, New Mexico, October 16th to the 18th to make plans to come join us. Sean Hudson, I expect to see Sean Hudson there. If you come to Slice Dice Pizzeria in Albuquerque, New Mexico, I will let you buy me a pizza, and you can play Pulp Alley with Bessie. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That's it for today. Play us out of here, Bessie. Doodle, Sean, hang out for just a little bit. Doodle, 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 doodle.